Alright guys, let's get right into it. This is my Facebook ads pressure washing lead generation system. I'm going to be showing you everything that I do in order to get my clients results like this, where we're getting 168 leads at $8 cost per lead with only $1,000 in ad spend. He was able to get 168 leads, as well as 175 leads at $20 cost per lead, which is more about where most people get with this system. But let's get right into it. So at the campaign launch, what actually happens? Facebook ads go live with $50 to $100 spent per day. We do local targeting, 10 to 20 mile radius around your local area. Sometimes for some of our clients, if they have multi-locations or they want to target a few different counties, yeah, we can put that in as well. We do broad audience on the ads manager, meaning that we're not doing specific targeting with interest or any sort of demographics. Next part is we put the age to 30 to 65 so that we're only getting homeowners. Next up, leads see the ad. What's actually happening in the ad creative? We do 3 to 5 different variations. We test client voiceover as well as the AI voiceover. So what we do is we have a client do a voiceover, and then we have an AI luxury voiceover, and then the call to action is request your premium quote today. What we're doing with our creative is we're always trying to make it luxury and premium so you can stick out from any other pressure washer. Because think about it, most pressure washing businesses, they usually just set up a camera, they take a video of them doing the work, which is usually a time lapse, and then they have an AI voice and they say, oh, same week bookings get a free house wash, or same week bookings get a free this, or oh, $99 driveway clean, $99 roof wash, So you have to stick out. Creatives are shot professionally and have a luxury feeling. So let me ask you this real quick. If you see everyone in the market doing time-lapse videos with their little tripod, and they're all doing those sorts of creatives, meaning videos, wouldn't it make sense to stick out and go for luxury homeowners who are willing to spend a few $1,000s on getting everything done, like their house wash, their roof wash, their driveway cleaning, their gutter cleaning, their windows, all that sort of stuff? It's better to just get your videos professionally shot, spend $500 to $1,000 for one day worth of like 6 hours of content, and then use that professionally shot content for your ads to only attract luxury homeowners. So going back to the actual ads themselves, within the ads, we're only using luxury copywriting, because when you use luxury copywriting, we're not giving any discounts, we're not doing anything for cheap, we're only positioning ourselves in a spot for when luxury homeowners see the video. Next up, they click get quote. What is the actual lead form and pre-qualification? We have a pre-qualification form that's 4 to 6 questions long. We always ask, what type of service are you looking for? Is it the roof wash, house washing? Pick all the following that you want. Then the property square footage, so we know how big the job's going to be. Timeline to start, so we know how quickly the homeowner wants to start and to see how high intent of a lead they are. And then the homeowner status to make sure, obviously, they're a homeowner. Then they submit the form. What happens next? Automated follow-up. The lead should automatically get a message saying, hey James, thanks for requesting a free quote. Reply yes to confirm this is your number. As soon as that happens and they reply yes, we wait 10 minutes. If we don't get that yes, it automatically sends a follow-up. Invalid numbers are filtered out, and any crappy leads get filtered out. But if a lead does follow up and they do say yes, this is exactly what's going to happen. The new lead is shot over to our client, and it has all the lead details, so like all the questions they answered, service requested, timeline to start, all their information, as well as their name, number, zip codes, and street address. Then from there, a call trigger auto calls the client and lead and bridges the live call so that you don't have to worry about, oh, new lead came in, I have to call them. Automatically, we have an AI that automatically calls you and then bridges the call between you and the client. So then this way, no time is wasted at all, and you respond to leads within the very first 5 minutes with the phone call. Then, all you have to do is quote and close. Now, the estimate is sent, job is booked, in-person quote or over the phone, client follow-ups, and job closed, deposit taken or booked. Now, what happens to the leads that don't book in, meaning like they don't reply yes? They're just going to keep getting a bunch of messages that follows up with them until we either get a yes or a no, or stop calling me, or oh, sorry, I forgot, actually I want to book now. So the biggest thing is having a killer sales process in order to get these leads in. Now, another big part that we hadn't mentioned, right, is how big the lead form is, right? Because the reason we're getting $20 to $50 cost per lead with most of our clients is because we want to have less conversation but more closes. Less conversations, but more closes. Think about it for a second. Would you rather have 10 leads that come in a day and only one of them is actually somewhat, qualified to actually get house washing? Or would you rather have 3 leads come a day, and they're $20 cost per lead, but every single one of them pretty much is a yes, and you have all this information about them? So that's the kind of the system I use and what I think about. Now, if you want this system for yourself, you can get all the info, no sales call required. Just DM me ads on my Instagram at the Logan Reber. If you're interested in this system yourself, I'll literally send you the whole playbook of what I do, my client results, how this can work for you, and a bunch of my other free sauce. And I'll send it to you all for free. Literally, you just have to DM me ads on Instagram. If you have any other questions about this system or you want to see any other videos, just comment down below. And I hope to see you soon. Hope this video was helpful and hope it made sense. Have a nice one.